Hi everyone, my name is Emily Rowan. I am a board director with the Endometriosis Network Canada, an endometriosis patient, and a federal lobbyist by trade. They say that first impressions matter, and indeed they do, especially when it comes to a patient's first impression of endometriosis. Imagine the impact of that first impression with endometriosis. A young individual experiencing excruciatingly painful periods, debilitating fatigue, and other symptoms that disrupt their daily life. Despite their best efforts to seek answers and treatment and just a name to their pain, they often face a lot of obstacles and barriers. Delays to diagnosis, limited treatment options, and a lack of understanding of what they're going through. The consequences of this initial first impression extends far beyond the patient. Families may struggle to cope when they see the ones that they love struggle with excruciating pain on a day-to-day basis. Employers may struggle on how to support their employees. And society as a whole bears a burden that their healthcare system is ill-equipped to help those that are in need. But here's the thing. First impressions don't have to be permanent. We have the power to change the narrative that surrounds endometriosis. We can create new impressions, lasting impressions, one of awareness, understanding, and action. Volunteers across the country, including yourselves in the audience today, have worked tirelessly to change the narrative surrounding endometriosis. Political action is taking place, provincially and federally. Provincial petitions to support endometriosis awareness, research, and education have been developed and supported politically. Federal allies in government across party platforms have voiced their support. This is all because of volunteers across the country, including yourselves, taking action, using your voice, and advocating for a changed narrative. It's clear that momentum has started, but there's still a lot of work to be done. A national action plan for endometriosis in Canada is a crucial next step. Education and awareness initiatives are a key part of a national action plan for endometriosis. They play a key role in dispelling myths, misconceptions, and promote early intervention. To create a national action plan in Canada for endometriosis, it needs to include the voices of those directly impacted by endometriosis, meaning that you, patients in the country, your voice matters. We're calling on the federal government to provide consultations with those that live with endo so that policies and procedures and changes in action address gaps that exist, ensure all voices and presentations of endometriosis are heard, and that proper action is taken. Federally, we've taken part in written federal consultations to ask for funding and awareness campaigns for endometriosis nationally, and we've taken on in-person and virtual meetings to ensure that a national action plan is developed in the next coming years. France, Australia, and several other countries have put funding towards a national action plan for endometriosis in their respective countries. These countries are leading the way on action, and it's time for Canada to step forward to meet its international partners. How wonderful would it be for those after us to not wait 5 to 20 years to receive a name to their pain? This national action plan is not solely for us. It's for those experiencing their very first endometriosis symptoms in 5, 10, 15 years from now. This work allows them to see that they're not alone in the pain that they experience and that they are deserving of answers. So although first impressions may matter, it's what we do next that really counts. Let's make a lasting impression, one of compassion, solidarity, and progress.